Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Terraria Calamity Revisited. So today, we're returning from the jungle. It was not a great experience down there. Well, we did find a few things, but not a whole lot. It's better off if we just went ahead and moved on for now. I should have to say, though, we can actually make a Bazor, I should say, excuse me, as it's actually craftable. Again, I'm not too up-to-date on the Calamity mod. As a matter of fact, I'm not too informed either. So I didn't know that. I just completely missed it. So all we needed for it was 15 stingers and the murky paste, which we have several of, or actually I should say 2 of. Either way, that would have been very handy when we were fighting those bees, because poison does take a lot out of you, and it makes a difference in a battle. It clearly did for me, because I was getting owned by the slimes, the bees, and everything else down there, if you remember. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. I hope you find this series enjoyable so far as we go along. Now, I will be going to the Crimson soon enough. I'm actually getting prepared right now. And by getting prepared, I'm going to get some wood. That way I can prep for platforms. I should actually make another house. And I think I may just speed run through that really quick just to go ahead and get our merchant here. Because it's nice to sell things. And probably getting a piggy bank would be really good too. I should probably really get a piggy bank. Even though we haven't had no luck with the flying piggy bank. Or I should say money trough from the blood moons that have come. And we have about 2 so far. Not that they've really rewarded us with anything actually. But either way. So I think that's what we're going to do today, at least for the most part. We will explore some of the Crimson. We'll get prepared, or at least we'll try to get prepared for the Brain of Cthulhu. I believe, though, we are missing the boss from the Mushroom Biome, so I may just do the Brain of Cthulhu first, then we'll go back and revisit that one. It's all in order of progression. I'm trying to do it in a way of progression, so take it for what it's worth. Brain of Cthulhu may not be easier. Well, I can't even remember now. It's been so long. Either way, we'll fast forward through some of this stuff. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so we actually have another house built up. And the reason why I changed location, it's not actually here. It's more toward a snow biome is because, again, we know the Crimson is on the right-hand side. It's actually slowly closing in, I should say. So that's the reason why I kind of put it further away. At some point, I'll probably shift this over for the snow biome, if not in the snow biome itself. Just for the protection, because, again, snow can't be corrupted. Now, ice can. That actually is very corruptible, but it's some kind of protection that we don't have right now. So that way, it's kind of forward-thinking. Kind of forward-thinking. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm kind of getting things done here. Maybe, kind of. Anyway, I came back because we want to go ahead and make a sawmill. We're going to start making more advanced things for those who know how to use a sawmill, which I'm sure is a lot of you, or all of you by now. I'm going to try to craft a bed real quick. And to do that, I also need the loom, which I think was on the sawmill. I can't even remember now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it goes to tell you how long it's been since I've been away from playing the game itself. I used to know these recipes by just memory. Now it's kind of like, maybe I don't know-ish. So yeah, we got to get back into the swing of things as we wait for more news for the Terraria Switch version, as well as the mobile edition, which I'm sure a lot of you are looking forward to. And of course we know that. But we need to make the loom in order to do so. Wooden sink, I think that's actually brand new. Yeah, bucket of water. That's gotta be a Calamity thing. It's a very cool idea, though. I like it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fumble and stumble and whatever way you want to call it to get through here to at least try to make this. But actually, yeah. So, what am I missing? I'm probably missing the fact that I can't do it. Let's just get out of here really quick and we'll go over to the building and set things up. I'm sure the guy would love to be over there right now. It's not as bad as it is over here. It's not restrictive either. It's not even that far over here, by the way. So, yeah. It's not that much of a big difference, but still, it's turning out nicer. And I've always said that I've created these, like, rectangular squares for, you know, simplicity reasons. But at some point, we will do a little bit more with this. I kind of made a little terrain-altering thing down here. So yeah, okay, star over there, I'll have to grab that because we're making more gesture arrows, but you kind of get the idea what's going on here. I'm trying to prep this house up really quick to get things ready. That way we can get ready for the Crimson and do some more progression. Alright, so let's see. We got 14 silk. It only takes 5 silk to make the bed. But the Hermes boots look relatively good. So we can craft those Hermes boots, which would be a big, big help. And how much would they take? 10. That's going to short me. But we have needs here to meet. So, oh my goodness. I think what I'm going to wind up doing, and this is going to be a big sacrifice, is to skip the boots. Because I am giving up mobility here, regardless of how you look at it. I'm going to go with the bed. Now, this could be a big blunder on my part, but if not, we can always go back and get some more cobweb and just kind of go from there. But, yeah, that could be very painful to say the least. But at least we have a spawn point now, which is nice. We also have a nice location for our merchant if he should ever come. And at some point, I'll start building further over here. We'll put our guide over here. We'll make a little bit bigger building. And we may actually start just doing like fancy, maybe like a road system or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of working with what I can for right now. We're trying to like evolve these houses. And I'm not going to go again. I'm not going to get all fancy with this one just yet. That could be down the road as we get settled in. But for now, for the time being, it just kind of serves a purpose. So, can I just make a little bit something? Actually, you know what? We should kind of spruce up the place a little bit. As I use up the rest of my silk. Yeah, either way, whatever. That's just... This isn't a hazard right here. Having a banner hanging over a buzzsaw, that's not a hazard at all. Anyway, spruce it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more nicer. Again, we can always throw a little bit more on here to make it a little bit more advanced, a little bit more, I don't know, nicer. Either way, let's go ahead and get moving, because let's see how horrible it is going to be on the other side. And I'm going to go back. Oh, summoner profession up. There I go. Cool. Proficiency is up. And the reason why I'm coming back is just because I want to dump off some of this silk and other stuff. But other than that, we're going to be going over to the Crimson Biome. And this area right here is the reason why I'm kind of worried about building anything closer. That's why I feel like the snow biome is going to be better, because it's like slowly creeping over. It's not there just yet, but has it made... Yeah, it's kind of made landfall around here. And that could be really, really bad. So, yeah. We could start seeing a further growth if that continues, which it probably will. Now, I could try to cut it off and put some snow blocks down, but at this point, it's probably not going to make that much of a difference, just simply because if it's gotten to that point, it's probably a lot further over on the underground. And getting all these little vicious mushrooms is actually very nice, because it actually gives us more reagents to build the material we need to summon the Brain of Cthulhu later on. Now, of course, we can just break 3 orbs and bring him along. That way, it'd be easier, but in case things go south, we have additional options to do so, which is very nice. Now, this is going to be interesting to see how this looks, because, of course, the entrance is blocked, and I don't know what we're getting into down in this deep, dank hole. So let's take a look. Plenty of altars, which I guess is a good thing. Actually, when it comes to hard mode, it will be a very good thing, because we'll have plenty of resources for hard mode ores and such. But right now, I don't know. Ah, hello, hello. Look at you. Nice. Actually, I always love getting a little additional health. 200 hit points. May still not be enough. Probably nowhere near enough, but it's certainly a step in the right direction. It's kind of why it's a good thing to explore around here a little bit. Yikes. Okay. Well, glad to meet you too. Don't want to use up all my arrows down here. It's kind of why I've been preferring to use swords. Or the sword, the enchanted sword, because I'm like really preserving my arrows, especially the flame arrows. They're not that hard to make, but I don't know. I'm just being a little conservative. I'm in a conservative mood. And I mean that in a way of saving. Let's not turn this political. Oh, man. Okay, where did me bombs go? Where did me bombs go? Going to bomb them. Going to bomb them. Let's see what we got. First up, we're going to break 2 of these. I'm not going to break a 3rd one. Ooh, Undertaker, nice. Yeah, I'm not going to break the 3rd heart just because I don't want to go ahead and summon the brain just yet. Before we do that, I would just love to have an arena set up and have everything prepped. I do not need to be dying in a horrible manner and wasting those 3 hearts just because of silliness. I want to go ahead and put up an arena and such. In the meantime, let's just kind of see what we can get. And this setup is actually very nice, because look at how close all these hearts are. So if we do break that, unless we have an extra one down there, and I'm assuming there's probably more on the other side. Crimson Rod. Now, that's not too bad. We don't have a lot of mana. Actually, we only have like 1 mana star, but it's actually pretty good. We can still use that as an additional source of DPS, like with the summoner. So that can actually be very helpful. Other than that, I don't think we're going to have too much around here. We can find a couple more hearts. That'd be great. I don't know if we will, but it's worth a look-see. Ow. Yeah, I don't like you guys. Not at all. Oh. Get lost. I think I had just enough knockback to keep him at bay. Yeah, please, get lost. So I guess that's going to be the only heart over here left, right? That is most unfortunate, but it's not too bad at all. At least we got access to the gun merchant now. So we can get him if need be. Okay, there's an extra heart over here. So there are more. Be very mindful about this now, shall we? I don't want to cause a reaction. Okay, we're getting close. That is definitely getting close. But we just need to get enough to get in there. Kind of like this. Oh my goodness, I think I may have goofed. I goofed! Oh man, see, that was not what I needed to do. And I'm not even going to worry about this. You know what? He's going to kill me? No. Okay. Well, this is expert, so I thought it was going to kill me or something, but it decided not to. That was a waste. Okay, so I guess we are going to need those reagents after all. That is not good. Now, I could easily switch over to the musket ball right now and use, like, the musket for the brain, but I want to use the gesture arrows for the penetration. It'll make it easier, very obviously. Oh, man, see, I knew I goofed on that. I knew I goofed when I put it there. But, again, it's not a lost cause. We do have plenty of reagents, so we can easily just go ahead, craft the bloody spline, and this bloody spline. Now, oh my gosh, bloody spine. There we go. And then we can just go ahead and summon him that way. But still, we gotta get some prep work done. And I'm gonna try to do that prep work before we begin the next video, so that way when we take on the brain, everything will be set up. We'll have to summon him, bring him in, or bring it in, excuse me. And either way, yeah, go from there. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this enjoyable, as I can't speak English today. Gosh. Hope you found this video enjoyable. If you have, please slap a like on it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh. I'm leaving this in. I'm not editing that part out. Anyway, slap a like on it. It's helped the channel out greatly. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly, as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.